Welcome to Optonome CEO Corner. I'm your host, Dennis Dicker. Let's get started, shall we? According to data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, approximately 20% of small businesses fail within the first year. By the end of the second year, 30% of businesses will have failed. By the end of the fifth year, about half will have failed. And by the end of the decade, only 30% of businesses will remain. Which one will you be a part of? With Optonome, you have the systems that are in place that'll stand the test of time. All right, let's look at the map. The map is customized based on your location. You can always zoom out on web or mobile to see if there are any customized drop pins in your local area. If you're on web, you can toggle the map to add a drop pin at any location. All right, these are the current drop pins in this area. Real estate, if you like a certain area. Let's create that channel. Here it is. All right. Within that channel, so it's now a public channel. I like this area. Anybody in the Optonome application can find it. Within this public channel, you can have a sign-in sheet. You can have a new offer for the day. You can have all types of things for people to view. To do that, you can quickly create a form or a template document. You can upload an image. You can upload. You can have a survey where there's a question and answer section, and people can, answer a question for a prize. You can also create multiple input opportunities for different people. So, for example, if you have 5 people and in the public channel at the time, you can create a multiple submission form. All right, and you can just say, sign in here. All right. By doing that, you're then able to create an event with that form. Right. I only have one other person right now in this channel, but what I want to do is I want to create this one form with multiple people being able to sign it. So let's just say, let's have a quick meeting, nice conference meeting about this area. And let's create that event. Right, so there's the event. The event has a multiple form input option. Here's the form. All right. Let's access this form in this channel. All right, that's not going to work. Let's go to a private channel. All right, so let's do that. Let's try that one more time. All right, just like that. It's just one person in the channel. That's how it looks. Hello, mention user, please sign the above form, where you then can go into the form and sign your form there. And you can assign it to one or more people. That feature is not really available in a public channel, and that's why I wanted to actually test that right now, because anybody can access a public channel. And if you want to set up a multi-user forum, you can't really assign it to a channel where you don't really have anybody in the channel. It's for the public. So you must have an invite-only channel where you can assign the form that needs to be signed from the people only in that channel. All right? Cool. So once that's submitted, you can close it. All right, there it is. With multiple people filling out the form, you can see the progress here each time one person completes it. And once all the sections are completed by all the assigned people, you can then see the completed form. All right, there will be multiple signature areas here. All right. And within the actual business, if you do have a business in Optonome, you're able to see submitted forms. You're able to see submitted forms as documents. All right, let's go back to this form so you can see it. All right, we just submitted this one, so you can view it. If this form was submitted on multiple occasions, you'll be able to access the form in different areas from here, from a drop down. All right. These are the two forms I just created. When you have forms in your form library, you can view the form here with the eye. You can copy it. You can edit it if it's not submitted. Once a form is submitted, you can't edit it. You must make a copy because it's stored in the system forever in its history. All right. You can't delete an entry. All right. If something is submitted within your team, you do, as a manager or owner of the team, you can delete forms. You can remove them from channels. You can delete updates in channels. Only owners. All right. So this is one team. This team right here does not, or this business does not track remote staff. This business does. All right, that's why we have EVV visits here. And what this allows you to do is to track your remote staff and be able to track claims, what's billed, what needs to be paid. What we're working on our end is to automate this back end so that you don't have to audit visits of your staff. You just watch the money roll in, and you can focus on what you do best: clinical oversight or service oversight. All right. Each of these visits has a detailed summary, which we're working to improve to, again, let you quickly search and resolve any issues related to billing. If there are any issues that we can help you with based on different billing codes that were returned after billing. All right. Some of those issues could include contacting the case manager or support coordinator, double checking the support plan, checking to see if there are any units of it still available for service delivery. Sometimes people forget and schedule staff to go out more than what's in the support plan. When you plan like that, you do run out of units very fast. And if you're not really working towards goals, you don't, case managers and support coordinators will eventually find a new provider. All right. Awesome. So those are two different types of businesses. Within your business, I encourage you all to create as many channels as needed based on communication with different case managers, families, friends, advocates, all the team members, if needed, to help you provide the best services. As far as ongoing services, I just showed you the electronic visit verification side of 3 visits, but there are so many other things you can do within a channel. You can share files, you can make calls, you can share your screen. Now you can mute another person. You can create invites into channels without links, meaning we can create an event or a meeting and everyone could just join the call directly from the invite. Right? No need to share the link. They can get a notification. All right. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. All right. And you can also have a sign-in sheet, like I said before, associated with the event. All right. And there's so many ways you can be creative with this. You can have a policy and you can attach it to this event, and you can have you and a staff. Maybe it's after their shift for 5 minutes every Thursday. You want to take 5 minutes, do a video conference call going over something. 52 weeks in a year, that's a lot of hours. All right. As far as other ways to get them more involved, you can have trainings attached to these events. You can have again, the policies, different policies. You can have quizzes based on support plans. You can have communication profiles that are updated related to staff. If there are any updates in the ISP, this is another way to quickly train staff and get documentation for that training, right? You can have an event, attach it. It can be saved into the channel of the client, where it can then be audited if needed. All right. So that should definitely help you be more efficient in your business. For those that are going through the licensing process and Optonome, please share your feedback in the Optonome CEO's channel. Please tell everyone about Optonome.com. For anybody 18 years of age or older, you can earn a living wage by just simply start training today. For clinicians, occupational therapists, physical therapists, speech therapists, behavioral specialists, you can have a work-life balance using Optonome. Any other solution, you will have administrative staff and you will have the burden of growing your business. With Optonome, you have a network of clinicians that are also starting and scaling their business. Thanks for watching, everybody.